All right, guys, let's take a closer look at the Dufrane Travis. So big thanks to Steven over at Dufrane. He's the owner, operator, I believe. He sent this over. These are actually designed and assembled in Austin, Texas, using components throughout the world, including the Solida Swiss-made SW200 Elaborate grade, regulated to plus minus 8 seconds. That is at the heart of this thing. So very cool that we have a Swiss movement in this. At a price point of only $6.99, I think we have a heck of a package here. So what do we have size-wise? 39 millimeter case, 47 lug to lug, only 12.25 millimeter thick. That's relatively thin as far as I'm concerned. Flat sapphire crystal up top with 5 layers of anti-reflective coating on the underside, putting in the work for sure because it's pretty crystal clear. You have a sapphire bezel insert as well. 20 millimeter lug width, so whatever straps you may want to put on this, you can do so. Bracelet tapers down to 18. Very well constructed bracelet. Nice hardware. You have screwed in pins. You have a fully milled clasp, double pushers, very easy to operate, and something that we want to see on more and more watches is a on-the-fly quick adjust for the extra bits that are wrist swells, and we want to extend the bracelet so it's more comfortable. You also have quick release spring bars. All of these watches are coated with it says DLC, but typically when you hear DLC, that's diamond-like coating, is usually in black, but it's some sort of scratch-resistant coating that is put on these watches and bracelets to bring the scratch resistance up to 800 Vickers. So it should remain relatively scratch-resistant throughout its life with you. So that coupled with all the sapphire, I think you have a pretty tough watch here for sure. 200 meter water resist, screw-down crown, 6.5 millimeter. It is also signed. This is the no-date model. I'll put a link down below in the description. You can go directly to the website and see there's at least 2 other colorways for sure. This one, obviously, a really nice vibrant green with a pop of orange. If we zoom in, we can take a closer look at that. The dial has a very cool texture to it as well. The handset is also radium coated, or radium plated, excuse me, handset. So they're very sharp, very clean. There's no rough edges. I think if you were to look really, really close, you might be able to find something, but to the naked eye, even when I put my 3 times powered reading glasses on that I usually use just for inspecting watches, I still see no defects. You can see the indices are actually applied with an entire metal ring that goes on the dial. I think that's a very cool layout for this particular watch. The bezel, 120 click, very smooth action. Not a whole lot of markings on the bezel. Obviously you have your 60 marked up here, and then you have a yellow line going down to indicate to the first 15 for timing things, and then it's just at the 30 and 45. The lume on this is going to be some sort of Superluminova X1. Let's kill the lights and check the lume. Price point, $6.99. Very cool lume. I like how the indices are actually done around the perimeter and left blank in the middle. It gives a nice visual contrast. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.